Good morning. For those of you keen-eyed viewers, well, you don't actually know, but I can say good morning because it's 11:59. I have gym today at 2:45. I have actually waited. I've done that shoulder and a few other things. I'm going to take the bike into Albertheim. I do have keen-eyed viewers. This and then this and that. So, it is like 18 out right now. 17, whatever. I'm going to take the bike, assuming the tires are okay, over to Albertheim, and then we'll have stuff later. I plan on doing stairs Wednesday. I'm going to have a bit of rollerblading tonight, and then also on Wednesday. Need to figure out how Wednesday goes. I kind of have a free day. Oh, that wind's a little bit. It's a little bit. All right. Check the back tire. Strong. Check the front tire. Strong. Okie dokie. I'm probably not going to record too terribly much of anything from the phone. The camera is literally in my hand right now. The camera's on the backpack. No, it's not. What are you recording? I would have done stuff with the GoPro because it's a nice day, but that's also another thing that I can do Wednesday is put the head mount on after I get stuff done. What am I doing? I need to put you in the backpack. So that's the thing. This video will go live Tuesday, and you guys will have enough time to comment for the morning for me to get to Wednesday to where I'm doing. Do you want to see the head mount stuff with the GoPro? Just like riding around the island? I kind of have a free day. This is gonna be like 25, so we're gonna have the rest of the day though, so this stuff, fun. So everybody going into town is on a weird, they're having to take the bus. The trams can still go the other direction, but the tram hit a car. And here's the thing I don't really understand. The car is parallel with the tracks, not perpendicular. So the car was driving down the tracks and probably sideswiped the tram or something like that. I don't know. There's like an ambulance there, a couple cop cars, and Broseph and I almost missed, on the bikes, almost missed the, and I'm just gonna whole ass pause you. Oh, there's no dark Pokemon here. Anyways, what the hell? We almost missed the light. Original super soft wrap. Because we were rubbernecking. But we're on bikes. We are actually stopped for a red light. Because as much as I like to maneuver around things on a bike, if the cops are sitting right there, I'm not gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna overtly, you know, break rules. And we didn't get any salsa, so what are you? Green Mexican salsa, homemade tomatillo, or pico de gallo. Brought in all the plastic bottles. Also, since I'm on the bike and it's a nice sunny day. Anyways, as I was saying, I put sunscreen up to here. I'm probably going to take a little bit longer of a ride back just so I can get more sun. But I'm probably actually not going to be changing clothing getting into the gym because carbonara. Hey, I'm not sure if Aaron's going to be wanting much soup. He has a heart to get tart, so that's good. I didn't actually check because I'm trying to be like super quiet. Well, it's first of the month, it's first of the quarter, and it's a new sprint. So anybody in the business world knows exactly. I mean, it's not really the first of the month, it's technically the 31st, but this is the first sprint. This is the start of the sprint that goes into the first of the month, and a new quarter has rolled over. Because that's January, February, March, April, May. Oh, no. Quarters are weird. Whatever. Because it would be, yeah, that'd be 4, 5, 6, and we're going from 5 to 6. Anyways, I gotta get bottles taken away and taking care of stuff. Because I'm kind of under a time crunch. Everything's getting a little grease smudge on it. I have sunscreen on my fingers. But I got lunch in there that wants to fall out. By Christ. Alright, so yeah, I know it's a nice day. I could be out doing more with my where's the BOSU ball at? I should do some stuff on that real quick. Anyways, I know I could be out biking, but I don't want to put that much more sunscreen on. I'm having fun just getting this a little bit. I don't want to burn like I did yesterday. Yes, Jesus, that was yesterday. Still a little bit of, I mean, I'm going to be doing rollerblading stuff later, but it's always nice. Oh, my face. Fucking face mask is still in my pocket. Forgot my last thing was actually taller. This thing would be like looking up at the mirror. Okay, got that. Got that. It feels like it's a little lopsided, but it's not. For those of you that don't really get what I'm doing, try not to throw myself off balance doing this. Let me get in position first and then arrange the camera. Yeah, there we are. Just to kind of waken the legs up from standing on that bus for so long. It was super full. Oop, foot's a little back. Trying to film and I'm not getting it right. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. There's also this. This field deflator. My legs are stupid. Okay, there we are. And you just get down. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. To me, this works really good for linebackers because it keeps your hips steady. Here, I'm a bit more stable and can explain this here. See, shoulders, knees, toes, and it keeps you steady below your hips. See? Okay. Fun to do. If you suck, like horribly suck at your balance while in a crouch position, you can strengthen that by doing duck walks, or you can just sit on this, stand on this thing. If you're on the other side, you have real ankle shit going on here. And I'm not good at this. I have no balance on this bubble side. Oh, there we are. We're good. Kind of. Dang it. Wow. Let's see if I get the other foot. See if I just break an ankle here at the gym before I do cardio. Nope. I gotta work on that. So one of the things that was happening while I was on the crammed bus is I wound up diving into my phone, and I had to wait a long while because the bridge went up to get on the bus here. So that made it extra packed. Plus it's sunny and the 37. But anyways, I spent a lot of time looking down at my phone so I didn't stare at other people because I was basically in a really bad Corona box. There was like 60 people on a bus. It was a really small bus. Maybe 70. I wound up talking with someone after I was waiting for the bus about doing things that you like, that you produce your most authentic product that you are happy about. These. Because I've been thinking all day about that GoPro footage. The GoPro footage in a video that's not going live for 56 minutes. Wondering, oh God, people don't like it. Nobody's commented on it yet. Nobody's had a chance to comment on it yet because most of the people that are going to be able to comment on that live in the States, and it goes live 7 a.m. PST. Although it is Memorial Day, hopefully people will not be locked up in school to watch it, and I will broadcast it on Instagram.
it's awkward. I'm aiming towards the ceiling because a lot of people get weirded out when they're behind me on treadmills and stuff. So I have the Pizza the Hut sort of thing going on here. But anyways, and so what I'm saying is I'm trying to put out my best product, and I do, because there is no vlog that I don't like. And as he said, some are better than others. That's true. But he's a musician, so I was like, no musician puts out a song they completely hate. Like, I try to make my team look good during a complete blowout game, but I still post the video because I like being authentic. That's my true life. If we lose a game, I will show you guys why, you know? If we get beat 28-7, you're gonna see probably why. If it was a defense fault or an offensive fault. I may not like to post the shitty thing that happened to my team, but that's also the life of football. You know, nobody gets whip-ass score 79 touchdowns in one game to every receiver that's ever looked at a football. That just doesn't happen. But yeah, that's the thing, is because on Instagram I posted that getting feedback from people is like pulling teeth. I ask questions, even when I DM people on Instagram, and I'm like, hey, could you watch this video and react to it? And they're like, yeah, sure, I got you. I haven't heard from that person in 2 weeks. No comment, no nothing. And I'm like, fine, you're good to go. I see how this really is. I'm gonna be caught around on someone's friends list until they need something, like a recommendation to a European team or something. I don't know. Frustrated recently that part of it is a German team actually got in contact with me, and we're not going to go into this one. It's really overall depressing, but it gave me a bit of hope, but then dashed that hope in almost 2 sentences later, because my emotions are very fast. Because of the bike ride today, I've been wondering, should I just give up? No, that's not what you do. You're not even doing tough cardio. You're just doing 45 minutes of 6% grade, and now I'm at 6 kilometers an hour. But weight loss does not come by cutting your shit short. I mean, a bike ride today was just going to get groceries. You know, and rollerblading later is going to be just practicing that. This is directed cardio. Oh, last minute. Ooh, not fast. Higher. Yeah, it works. So, relaxing the hamstring a little bit. I'm gonna spend like 3 minutes on each of them. They're a little oakum right now. But I'm trying to keep the foot at a 90-degree angle as best I can, because then it stretches right behind the knee also. Oh, there we are. Anyways, going more than 5 minutes because she cranked this thing to the max. 8 minutes or something. It was just like Pokemon. I was just waiting for her, and she was massaging her legs and her quads while she was doing this. That's fine. When you're that old, maybe you need to do some weird things. I don't know. I'm not that old yet. But yeah, she got all her stuff. She didn't wipe this thing down, so I wiped it down with the bleachy stuff beforehand. Because, hello, like, she could be vaccinated and still carry it. I'm not vaccinated, so I need to protect myself. But yeah, so I was sitting on this little bench and she walked right past me, shuffling her feet as old people do, and did this little...
Heel goedemiddag, Jim. Het is 9 minuten voor 4. Dat is op tegen nog een kleine 9 minuten hebben in ons sportvak. Hou er rekening met je workout, dat je even alles ook netjes opruimt en weer netjes achterlaat. En dan wens ik je een heel fijne dag alweer. En is de maandag hebben we alweer gehad. Dank jullie wel.
Anyways, but yeah, she walked by me and it's like, You know, and I was kind of like looking at her, and she like turned to me and huffed at me. I was like, woman, I was waiting. I didn't, I was half the distance. Look at that. I was sitting on this. That's the end. This is where I'm at. I was half the distance away, and I didn't rush her. If unless she felt rushed by me being there, that's on her. Yeah, it's not great because this thing's still bent, but it'll pull out when I'm done. Anyways, we have to give it a bit of a stretch. Anyways, so yeah, what I was talking about, what I realized talking with that guy on Instagram is that I put out footage. Like, I understand that I could put my bonus clips up on Patreon or something, but I don't have. I spend a lot of time thinking while the camera's pointed at me. I'm pretty good at smoothing out the cuts, the jump cuts. It's not a part of what I do. I know that Blog Brothers do that. They'll like hold the camera still, and then suddenly they'll be over here, and then they'll be over here, and it's just a thing they do. I try to smooth mine out into coherent thoughts because, I don't know, neurodivergent of sorts. Aaron and I were having that conversation last night. That was like, there's probably a lot of people on TikTok and Tumblr that are still like, they're like a little weird in terms of, you know, neurotypical, I guess, but, and they want to be weirder to fit in with the group because they don't feel completely normal or something. So maybe they don't have ADD or they don't have autism, but they have something else, and it might help on their pathway to getting that diagnosis. Wherever. There is no question that this fucker is neurodivergent. But anyways, that was Alex's announcement of Benjamin Newton. I have 5 minutes, which gives me just enough time to go down, swap shoes, get everything in the backpack, come out here, get a coffee, and head out to the thing. I already got stuff at home, and I'm gonna do more stuff. But yeah, Wednesday is gonna be like a day I go outside in the morning for stuff. But if you guys want to see a head mount bike video on Wednesday, I could do that later in the afternoon. Kind of a free day, I don't have anything planned. Or if you want me to go somewhere on the bike with the head mount, I can do that. Tuesday's therapy and all that jazz, so, but Wednesday's a free day. So you guys have like 24 hours before I start filming. We have like 18, but still, whatever, you know what I mean. I'm going crazy. This thing's about to ding. Come on. Ding. It's not a ding, it's just a